Hey, what's going on guys, G1X here, and today I thought we'd take a look at Two-Face from the Batman the Animated Series by DC Collectibles, and this is the third figure in this line that I've been able to obtain. The first one being Batman, done a review on that, excellent figure. Second one being Catwoman, and the reason why you haven't seen a Catwoman review is the first one that I got, there's a neck joint that holds the head on a ball joint, and then it connects that into a ball joint to the torso. That broke in half, so I was able to take that back today and obtain a second one. I was very excited that was going to be the review I was going to bring today, but then whenever I tried to just move that arm at the elbow joint, it broke in half. So I'm on my second figure and they're both broken. So something I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of, just because you'll probably obtain Catwoman before you will Two-Face, just be aware that I've got two and both have broke. And you know that I'm pretty gentle with my toys, I'm an adult collector, but I wanted to make sure that I put that out there just so in case you have the same problems, you know, you're aware of it, and it's not just yours. But let's go ahead and jump into Two-Face, since that's the reason why you're watching this video. This is an excellent figure as well. I don't have any problems with this. I don't have any problems with Batman. Haven't opened Mr. Freeze yet, but let's go ahead and take a look at what you get. You're going to get, as far as accessories, his Tommy gun. You're also going to get a handheld pistol. You're going to get two open hands that you see him equipped with right now that are able to hold those things. We'll get a better look at him here in a second. Obviously, the stand and the little holder here. You have this piece that is just clear, sticks in there. You have this piece that slides up and down, so you can position this however you want. Now you can put it even lower, even higher. And then you also have this piece that slides back and forth, so you can have them all the way out here off the stand, or you can bring them a lot closer in if you'd like to. Then you also have, you know, the two little grips here on the side that just kind of clear around him. I really like that, even though you see how small his feet are, but he can actually stand on his own, which was very surprising. Some of his other accessories that he does come with a, well, let's get him out of the way so we can see these a little bit better. Oh, come on. I think that, come on. There we go. He comes with this little bitty compass here. I haven't found a hand that this actually fits in very well. You'd think that it would fit in this, but you see it just kind of falls out. So, cool. Well, I guess that's all right. So, you got that little compass there. You also have a gas mask, which I will show that equipped with him here in a second. You also get this little case, and you can open this up, and you see you have two canisters, which you can take out as well. So, nice little accessories. I guess that's supposed to be gas and whatever, so move those to the side. You also get two other sets of hands. You can see that you just kind of have this open hand here. Then you have this one, which actually has his little coin in, which I think was pretty cool. Instead of coming with a separate accessory, you know, of the little coin, you'd probably lose that just like you would, you know, because it would have to be smaller than this compass. But the fact that, you know, it's in his hand, I think it's really cool. And it's hard to see on camera, but it's kind of etched in there to kind of make it look like a quarter, you know, with some scratches in. So, pretty cool. Then you also get two closed fists as well. Obviously, they are different colors to, you know, go with him on his, you know, ugly side and on his good-looking side, or whatever you want to call it. But to put the face mask on, or the gas mask on, it just clips right there, and you can see that it stays on just fine. Just whenever you take it off, just want to be kind of careful, just because you don't want to end up scratching this side, you know, of his face with the paint and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take this guy off the stand, and let's see if we can do the standing test. Yeah, look at that. Look how small those feet are, and he's still able to stand that way. I think that's a really nice job as far as you know, weight distribution there. Pretty good. You can see how small those feet are. It's kind of hilarious. But let's go ahead and take the guns out so you can get a little bit better look. Whenever you put the guns in, it does kind of stretch his hands a little bit. And I felt that the you know, the natural color hand is a little bit easier to move than this one here, because this one is painted, or, you know, same thing with, you know, the rest of his you know, this side here, the dark side. But yeah, as far as articulation goes, he is quite nice. The head does rotate. It's like on a little ball joint there, but doesn't really move back and forth too much. This is actually kind of a harder piece of plastic, but you can see that it's still got a little bit of bend, you know, to it. So it's not hard like this, but it's not exactly soft either. So focus, okay. Then as far as the shoulders, these go in and out, like you can see there. and then they can also rotate. You do have a bend here in the elbow, and okay, I thought this rotated a little bit, maybe not. Let's try the other one. Already broke one elbow today on Catwoman, not really one to risk a whole lot. Okay, so this one rotates just fine. So I guess this one's just a little tight, and you know what? I'm cool with this. I don't need him to have his arm out, so if he's not going to do it freely for me, then I'm not going to have another Catwoman incident on my hands. So, yeah, so I guess it's going to rotate and also bend here at the elbow. As far as the hands, they're very easy to pull in and out. You can see they just little pegs. Get in there. As far as the waist does rotate quite a bit. You can see that this is actually kind of soft right here, so it actually has a little bit of give to it. So you can get that waist around there pretty good. Nothing in the abs there. As far as the legs, they do go forward. They go back. They can also go out. It does have bend at the knee. And the feet, they can just rotate like this. Little bitty feet. He's got like size like, I don't know, like 3T, like a little toddler. But go ahead and put him up here. Do a couple of size comparisons, then I'll give you a really nice look at him 360. Here he is with Batman. And you can see Batman is just a little bit taller there. Catwoman's obviously a little bit shorter. I haven't got Mr. Freeze out of the package, but I'll do a comparison with him whenever I do that review. Something else I wanted to show you guys as far as comparisons. Here you have the Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series Luke Skywalker, and just because he's one of the shorter ones, here he is with Boba Fett as well. So you can definitely, with this being one of the taller ones in that Star Wars Blackline series line, you can definitely tell that he's about 6 inches, to where this guy's just a little bit shorter anyway. And we'll just get a nice little close-up of this guy. You can see that face. I mean, that's pretty nice. You can see the teeth in there, and you can see that the inside of it, the pink inside his mouth. I think that's pretty cool. Even the eye, is painted a different color. It's kind of a lighter blue than this other kind of blue here. And if you remember the animated series, he always kind of had like these little warts and stuff like that on his face. I don't know how well they're showing up on camera. You can kind of see some of them there. And he's got them on his hands. It's the same on the other hands as well for this side. But as far as the paint applications, I mean, they did a really good job. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of it going over there, but I mean, we're just being really picky then at this point. Oops. Get him back up there. Just really nice figure all the way around. I do dig this series. If I didn't have those problems with the Catwoman, it would just be 100% across the board as far as probably one of the best toy lines in my opinion. But that Catwoman, I mean, it wasn't a fluke. It's 2 in a row. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any problems with your Catwoman, let me know. If you're having problems with any of the other figures, let us know as well. I want this to try to help other people that are wanting to get into this series. That way, if there's kind of a wide known problem there, then we can all, kind of get together. That way, if we need to contact some of these e-tailers or whatever and be like, look, this is a wide known problem. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.